Test 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. You join us for the second half of action here at the Dovecote Stadium, the home of Shepshed Dynamo Football Club. Today's match, Shepshed Dynamo versus Coventry United, here on the outskirts of Loughborough. The half-time score, Shepshed 0, Coventry 1, thanks to a goal from Kai Williams. So let's take you through the starting lineups once again for both sides. Starting with our hosts, Shepshed, number 1, Ben Gavacol, 2, Adam Hon, from Morrell, 4, Joe Pheasant, 5, Jack Cox, and number 11, Muzzy and Duna. Now today's show is sponsored by Graham the Plumbers Merchant, operating across the Midlands, supplying all of your bathroom heating and plumbing needs. Check out grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk for store locations and the latest special offers. That's grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk. Half-time scores now from your World Cup qualifiers. Let's go through some of them now. Andorra 0, Latvia 0, Belarus 0, France 0, Bosnia and Herzegovina 2, Estonia 0, Bulgaria 1, Luxembourg 0, Cyprus 0, Belgium 1, Faroe Islands 0, Hungary 0, Gibraltar 1, Greece 4, Sweden 1, Netherlands 0, and Switzerland 2, Portugal 0. And also the half-time score in the Checkatrade Trophy, Rochdale 0, Sunderland under-23s 0. Well, I hope you're ready for some more midweek action in the Midland League Premier Division as we get set for the second half at the weirdly named Butthole Lane. And for those of you who are wondering, no, it's not a dirty reasoning for that name. It's actually because, of course, a butthole is well, it's not your rear end, it's actually the centre of an archery board, and this venue was formerly an archery field. That's why it's called Butthole Lane. So there you go, nothing dirty.
Hello, Tom.
But they do say that they love it up the butthole, so they're just inviting trouble there, aren't they?
I've heard the same about you as well, Liam.
Hey, you keep them sayings to yourself, sunshine. Typical one now, causing trouble again. Well, here come the Dynamo.
There's 3 scores for you tonight that we can get hold of from our league. Highgate 0, Starport Swifts 0, Long Eaton United 0, Walsall Wood 0.
Well, you can hear the half-time scores there, you don't need me to tell you.
0, Dean Town 3.
Well, there you go. Someone doing my job for me. Lovely.
I get you a table, mate. They get you nothing.
Hey, I tell you what, hey, go get us that chair. Go get us that chair, go on. You know what, I've just had the most ingenious idea ever. I don't know how I come up with them. I really don't know how I come up with these ideas, right? There's a chair over by the bin, right? I don't know whether it's been in the bin or not, but you know what? To give myself a little bit of added elevation, I'm going to put the old laptop on the chair. There you go. I am just amazing, aren't I? I am incredible.
Thanks, Al.
Cheers, Alan. Alan! Alan!
Dom, where are you?
If you don't get that reference, you're too young. Well, the music's blaring over the PA system here at the Dovecote Stadium. Well, a win would be music to the ears of Coventry United. Can they see it through? They're 1-0 up. But what will the next 45 minutes bring? As the referee checks with his officials and the goalkeepers whether they're ready to go. We're all set. And we are underway for the second half here at the Dovecote Stadium. Long ball forward by Rob Prinzel, easily cut out there by Josh Morrell. back upfield there once again by Prinzel, and Williams will try and get on the end of this one, tries to chip it over the goalkeeper audaciously, but the accuracy not quite there. You've got to give him credit for trying though. As some of the Coventry United fans are leaving me and going around the back of the goal. Well, Ben Gavacole takes this goal kick straight down the centre of the pitch. It's come down to Boitos. Tries to punt it forward, dealt with there by Pheasant. Only as far though as Morale. But here come United. A long ball attempt there by Nduna towards Williams, cut out well. And out of play off the Coventry United man as Ben Hazy tried to bring it under control. I think it came off Moodim last.
We got Racing Robbie.
Here's Levy Porter in the centre circle onto the right hand side.
Yeah. So you go that.
Here's Liam Hurst. Manages to work his way past Boitos, and offside calls there against well, it's a goal. There were offside calls there against Shepshed, but it's a goal. I believe it's been put in by Ben Hazley. There were calls for offside against, I believe it was Liam Reid with the cross across the face of goal, and it was tapped home by Ben Hazley. I've got to say, it looked offside to me, but I wasn't too sure why play was continuing, but there we go, it's 1-1.
Goal scorer for Shepshed. And his first goal for the club, number 9, Ben Hazley.
It is indeed Ben Hazley with the goal, and it's, as you heard there from the stadium announcer, it is his first goal for the Dynamo, an instant response from Shepshed at the start of this second half. Shepshed 1, Coventry United 1. Now United have got to get themselves going now. They can't afford to be complacent. If they're going to avoid another defeat, they've got to go. They've got to go all at it now. Appeals of a foul turned away as Nduna goes to the floor. There's another opportunity now for a cross. It's a foul to Shepshed as Liam Reid is brought down by Jean Decouri. It's going to be Reid to swing this one in from the left-hand side. Multiple options in the centre. Free kick is put in, and it takes towards goal. It's been called as a push, and it will be a free kick now to Coventry United. Disappointing start to the second half of the Red and Greens. There's 2 minutes after the break. Liam Reid able to slot home a cross. Free kick taken by Rich Morris. Cox can't get his head in it. Reid, it's punted out of play by Rob Prinzel. New ball, please. Reeve. United able to clear their lines now, and will Cox be able to keep this one in? No, he won't. It's a Dynamo throw. And Pheasant hands it over to Adam Hahn. Hurst. And Boitos able to clear the ball. And Nduna able to pick it up now, and Cox is making a run towards the left-hand side. The pass wasn't there. United have got to be more clinical with their forward passing if they're going to try and get that second goal. And now running through on goal is the number 9 for Shepshed. It's surely going to be a second goal. Penalty appeals waved away, but still opportunities put wide by Ben Hazley. It looked like a certain second goal for the number 9. Just minutes after scoring his first goal for the club, he was through on goal. Somehow, I believe it was John Decory able to get back and just hold off the attack just long enough to put Hazley off balance. And his attempted shot wide at the far post, with a huge missed opportunity there for Shepshed. And United have got to try and take advantage of that, but the home side look fired up for this one as Hurst attempts to break down the right-hand side, but it's cut out by Hudson. Throw-in taken quickly by Hun. into penalty area, but now it's Rob Prinzel for Coventry United able to deal with this one easily. Long ball looking for Kai Williams. Williams can't get there. And it's nodded on. Decory up rather than out. Forward by Hazley. And the United defence are going to be careful here. Hudson able to put it down line for Boitos. Cox wants it. A lovely chip pass down left hand side for Cox. But good work there from Joe Pheasant as Cox goes straight into the dugout. Well, Shepshed looking very pleased with themselves.
White Kia, registration FJ64, VXW. You're blocking the car park. Could you please move it immediately? Thank you.
Adam home to take this free kick right on the halfway line towards the left-hand side of the penalty area. Headed away by Moodim. And it will stay in. Porter. And Porter puts it into the penalty area, and will he be able to keep that one in? Yes, he will. Puts it across the face of goal. Now it's another one. And it's exactly the same way. No, it's offside. It's been called offside, but again, United caught out by a cross along the face of goal. Morrison able to keep it out. It was slotted home. I believe it was Michael Reeve who put it in, but the referee on this near side has raised his flag, and it won't count.
United, keep your heads up!
Well, Shepshed have taken this game by the scruff of the neck since emerging from the dressing room in the last 5 minutes. They've put the ball in the back of the net twice. One of them didn't count, luckily, for the away side. Now United will try and put the ball home. The pass to Williams, not a good one. A Shepshed player is down on the halfway line. The referee checking on him. Well, the score now is Shepshed 1, Coventry 1. United did lead by 1-0 at half-time through Kyle Williams with an early second-half strike from Ben Hazley. Has levelled the scores. The big number 10, Michael Reeve, did put the ball in the net for a second time for Shepshed. It was called as offside by the linesman. United regrouped with a throw-in. And Morris volleys it clear. Prinzel couldn't get his head in it. Hurst and tries to put it onto the right-hand side now. Liam Reid is awaiting his teammate Adam Hunn. Here is Hunn. Let's go out now for a Coventry United throw, and Boitos tried to take a quick one. It's a foul throw, I believe. And throw in now for Shepshed put into the penalty area. Boitos takes it away. Ample claims there by the Shepshed players, waved away by the ref, but the ball's only gone as far as Pheasant. Past one, past two, still going Pheasant. Decorio to get in there and win a free kick for Coventry United. Well, not the best of starts for Coventry United. With the loyal fan base of Coventry United are showing their support. Prinzel heads forward looking for Boitos. Head forward by Hon for Shepshed. Hurst forced out of play by Hudson. A little bit forceful perhaps, but the referee didn't seem to think so. Thrown to the red and greens. Thrown forward, headed on by Cox. Boitos couldn't get there. Hurst headed on for Shepshed and headed out by Rob Prinzel. And opportunity now for Shepshed to put into the penalty area, and it's gone all the way through, and it's nicked out of play there by Pierre Moodim. He had to get to that one as Liam Reid was streaking through to put that ball into the net. And again, United are being caught out by low crosses along the face of goal. And the corner kick is swung in, and that punch at the front post there by Morris was absolutely necessary. Corey trying to hold off Pheasant. And it's gone out of play now for a Coventry United goal kick.
Slow it down!
But Shepshed in control.
Slow it down!
Nice kick. Cox jumps for that one, but he won't get it. Pheasant's header. And doing it as well to chest control it, but it's laid off by Penderfield. Moodham loses it. Now long ball looking for Reed on the left hand side. Burgess plays it upfield once again. Musa. Now Decory. And Voitos has got some space on the left hand side. He's picked him out beautifully. Great pass. He's got Hudson with him on the left hand side, but puts through Chris Cox. Now Hudson. Crossing opportunity. Hudson puts it in. And Undina couldn't make contact. Undina's positioning, letting down after a cracking cross from Hudson.
Box him in! Yes, God!
Williams charges down the pass from Josh Morrill, but it's come to the goalkeeper now, Ben Gavacol. Can United answer the attacking dominance of Shepshed? Goalkeeper's ball. Across the penalty area. Headed down by Boytos, and Musa is tripped as he tries to clear the ball. No foul given. Hurst won't get to the pass. It's cleared by Prinzel. Will Williams be able to bring this ball down? No, he won't. It's headed away. Musa over to Unduna in the centre circle. Both teams exchanging possession right now, and Unduna tries to put it through, but Williams, the pass, not good enough. So it hits the back of the head of one of the Shepshed players now to the left-hand side with Liam Reed. As Shepshed try and put themselves in front here, Reed puts it in, and that will go straight into the hands of Rich Morris. That's one cross that didn't cause any trouble for United. Prinzel heads forward. Flicked on by Williams. Cox wants it. Muzzy and Duna onto the right hand side. He's found Chris Cox, but Cox has got Pheasant for company. His cross is blocked by Pheasant, and it will now be a Coventry United throw in. A new ball has been, was requested, but now the request has been rescinded. There will be a throw in to be taken by Pierre Moodham. Jamie Coleman usually likes to take a long throw in this sort of position, but of course Coleman is not in the matchday squad due to his injury. Moodham easily dealt with there by Levy Porter. Another United throw a lot further down the right hand side. Moodham's throw. Boytos trying to cut into the centre here. Surrounded by striped shirts. Boytos, and he's been tugged, and that will be a Coventry United free kick.
It's only a turn!
And Adrian Boytos is going to try and put this one into the box. Cox is weighing at the far post. Williams, Musa, Burgess and Unduna also there. It's put into the penalty area. Williams tried to get onto the end of it. Now it's Jean Decory who fires it straight into the trees behind the goal. And that new ball is needed now. Gavacol to take the goal kick. Okay, the Coventry United fans beyond the goal giving Gavacol a little bit of stick. Head forward by Prenderville. Moving to get it away onto the left hand side. Corey finishes the job. Williams won't get there. And it's Josh Morrell picking up the ball once again for Shepshed.
Push him up!
Well, are United willing to settle for the point, or do they want all three? Prinzel heads away from the defence. Corey can't get there and gives away a free kick in the process as he collects Niall Prendeville. And there is going to be a change here for Coventry United coming up shortly, I believe.
Mark up!
And it's going to be Adam Hon to take the free kick. The fullback puts this one in towards the far post, headed away easily by Muzzy and Duna. Now Levy Porter tries to put it back into the penalty area. Has a chance now if Hazley can get on the end of this one, and it's in! A deflected effort in, I believe it was Hazley again.
Keep him against the ball! We're standing still!
Well, Coventry United have collapsed in this second half. And once again, frailties at the back cost United.
Goal scorer Shepshed's second goal, and his second of the night, number 9, Ben Hazley!
There you go, the stadium announcer confirming it was Ben Hazley with a deflected effort into the bottom corner. Now Coventry United 2-1 down after heading into half-time, a goal up. And well, although he's not feeling too well today, it looks like Josh O'Grady may well be needed from the substitutes bench as Rob Prinzel hits the ball straight into the floodlights as he makes a clearance.
Go side! Money!
Corey clears from the box. Muzzy and Duna. Musa making a forward run as well as Kai Williams on the right hand side now. Kai Williams, he tries to give himself a little bit more space with the run. It doesn't work out. He's gone out for a throw. Half an hour to play
Push him back, you're too deep! Push him back! Not where you all
here at the Dovecote Stadium. And the Coventry United lads getting a fair bit of stick from the fans. They've travelled all this way to see a decent first half performance, but the second half has been woeful for United. Catastrophic at the back. And there is going to be, I believe, 2 changes as Josh O'Grady's got his shirts and I believe he's going to be coming on later date, but there is going to be a change immediately as Adrian Bortus comes off and he's going to be replaced by Reece Snape, the under-21 striker.
Number 7, Adrian Boitos, been replaced by number 16, Reece Snape.
We've seen glimpses of what this young lad can do from the substitutes bench. He's got a little bit longer to work his magic today. Half an hour on the pitch for this young front man. What can he do?
Get the goal back! Urgency!
Goal kick taken. Musa gets his head in it, but overhead kick from Porter takes it away. Betts onto the left-hand side, dealt with by Mudim. Unduna trying to get away from the challenge on the right-hand side, and Musa is brought down from behind. That has got to be a free kick. Shepshed aren't happy about it, but the referee has called for the foul, and it may well be a yellow card. No yellow card needed.
You know where it's going, Kai? Briggs, get your head on this soon.
Now Rob Prinzel getting set to take this free kick on the far side. Several options in the box waiting to plant a header into the top corner. Cox tries to get there. It seems to have taken a push from behind, but now it's give Musa! Well, it took a deflection on the way through. The Coventry United have got the equaliser swiftly. Well, there's a strike at goal from Moose. I'm not sure he got the final touch. He definitely took a deflection on the way through. Whether it's from a Shepshed player or a Coventry one, I'm not sure. But Moose took a swing at it and it paid off. Shepshed 2, Coventry 2.
Pressure, son. Chase him down, chase him down.
Goal scorer for Coventry United, I think, number 4, Jean Decorah.
I think it took a deflection off Jean Decorah. There was Moose's attempt at goal, and we saw Decorah celebrating. So it seems as if it's taken a touch off Jean Decorah on the way through. And that deflection was crucial because the goalkeeper
Get up, Reece, get up.
looked like he'd got it well in hand, didn't bother diving for it. It was just going straight into his hands. But Ben Gavakol was caught out by the deflection off Jean Decorah. Now Higham United once again has moved him on the end of a loose throw in there. United showing a more aggressive side now as Decorah forces out the Shepshed man and wins United a throw that they need. They need passion, they need skill, they need pride of the shirt. A little bit of luck in there as well, and they need dedication as well. They get stuck in there and bring the points back to Coventry. Can United continue their good work? Throwing taken by Decorah, nodded on by Chris Cox. Williams, Nduna takes it away from the defender. He's looking for an option, snakes on the left hand side. Nduna has a go on his own. Selfish there from Muzzy Nduna. Trying to do too much on his own. He would have been better to try and pick out Reece Snape at the far post.
Reece. Shout for it, Reece.
Well, 20 minutes gone in the second half. So 25 minutes of play remaining. Remember, you can vote for our Hillsford Matchday Man of the Match on Twitter. Send us a tweet at Matchday Hills. Let us know who you think should take home this most prestigious of awards. And Reece Snape tries to charge down a ball towards the Shepshed defender, and Kai Williams now is on the floor. Kai Williams is on the ground after a collision with Jake Betts.
You up.
A exchange of words there between the fans of United and Dynamo. Now Williams is coming off the pitch. He'll be back on shortly. There will be a drop ball with Chris Cox, the captain, giving the ball back to Dynamo. Has he got a goal? Oh, it's gone into the hands of the goalkeeper anyway. Poofed away. Morris hoops it away. And Reed, handball against the Shepshed midfielder as he tried to collect the ball inside the, just inside the United's half. Free hit taken, headed on by Cox, looking for Kai Williams. Williams brings it down. He's forced onto the right hand side. What can he do with the ball? Tries to put it through for Nduna. And it's eventually cleared by Levy Porter. And United let that one go for a throw in. But once again, great work from Kai Williams. Seems to be United's main threat going forward. If he can bring the ball down from those long passes, they can do special things with that ball. As Cox tries to head it on for Nduna and put out for another throw in for United, this time about level with the penalty area.
Forward!
Moved him to take the throw in.
Move for it!
Easy dealt with by the defender. Decorah tries to out-muscle the Shepshed midfielder, but to no avail, striding away with the ball. is Heasley. Puts it from the right-hand side for Liam Hurst with space. Hurst waiting for some options. Forced into the corner and a good slide challenge from Chris Cox. Puts it out for a Shepshed throw. A long throw into penalty area and Reeve tries to get his head in it. It's going to be a corner kick. Looks like Prinzel got there first.
In that area, keeper.
Corner is swung in and the header towards goal still not being dealt with. And Morris has to come and claim that one, and he does. The header's up rather than towards the net. And Morris able to grab it at the second time of asking. And now the big number one looking to try and create a move which could give United a third. And would put the red and green in front. Dealt with there by Hurst. Prenderville. Now Porter on the left-hand side. Long ball. And he's looking for Reed. It could be a chance to have a Shepshed. It's Reed! And it's just wide at the far post. Another great opportunity. And Rich Morris once again is furious. Static defending from Coventry United. One opportunity there for Liam Reed. Just couldn't steer it in at the far post. But United have got to get out of jail free card with that one. Well, they look promising enough going forward, United. But once again, the defence letting them down. It's been a constant issue for United this season. I mean, last season they were getting wins of 2-0 and 1-0, mainly because of their strength at the back, especially under Terry Anson towards the end of last season. A goal or two was enough usually for the win, but this season it's not even good enough for one. Marsh's goal kick, and that will go straight out, despite the best efforts of Chris Cox. United won themselves a free kick there as the United man is forced down. As intercepted, I believe it was Hudson who intercepted. Prinzel to take this free kick. And Cox tries to get his head in it. He took a touch off the Shepshed man last. Snake kicks it in. It would have been a corner for United, but Snake is going to put it into the penalty area. And Kai Williams under pressure from Porter. Chris Cox.
Big Edson.
And that's going to be a corner kick to Coventry United, is it? No, it's not. It seems it was charged down by the Shepshed defender. But a goal kick is given. 20 minutes to go. Goalkeeper hooves that one away. To the left-hand side now with Liam Reed. Back to Morrill. Reed. And a free kick, Coventry United. A bit too much pushing there for the referee's liking. In fact, no, it's gone out for a throw-in, in fact. Throwing up line. Headed on by Nduna. Can't be kept in there by Gift Musa, and it will be a Shepshed throw. Don't forget, you can still vote for your Hillsford Matchday Man of the Match. It doesn't have to be for Coventry United, it can be for either United or Dynamo. So let us know who you think is the man of the match. Who's made the biggest contribution to today's game. As Burgess clears the ball, as Reeve tries to put United under pressure. Throwing taken right in the corner. And that's it's going to be a throw-in for Coventry United. And there is going to be a change here now for Coventry United. And Coventry United screaming at the line from the referee, trying to get their attention as a slightly seasick Josh O'Grady gets ready to come on. Well, ill or not, O'Grady has proven time and time again why he's one of Coventry United's standout players. He's yet to score in the league this season, but he's got 3 goals in the cup. And it's going to be Muzzy and Nduna coming off. An average performance from Nduna. He's been trying to put the ball forward, but the execution hasn't quite been there. The winger makes his way off.
Being replaced by number 14, Josh O'Grady.
Along comes O'Grady. What sort of impact can he make? Is he the final piece in the Coventry United jigsaw? And it's going to be a throw-in now with Pierre Moudon to take inside United's half. Up line. Cox nods it on. O'Grady. Cox. It's a ball towards the left-hand side. No one there. Snape's going to try and get there, but to no avail. Hon. And as Hurst tries to turn his man, it goes out for a throw-in. 15 minutes to go. Hudson's throw. Cox once again nods it on. It's nodded on once again by Snape. And Williams is caught from behind. Referee says no foul. Prenderville. Now Morrow on the left-hand side, just inside Dynamo's half. Here's Levy Porter, long ball forward. And Reeve is shoved as he tries to collect the pass. Now United have got themselves a free kick as Levy Porter pulls down the visiting player.
Shout if you want it, John. Shout if you want it. Reese, be ready. Be ready.
And Pierre Moudon to take this free kick. Free kick taken. Cox couldn't win the header. But the return pass by the Shepshed man has cut them off. Cox puts it in. It's taking a touch off a Shepshed player for a Coventry United corner. Final touch coming off, I believe it was Joe Pheasant. And Mr. Set Piece himself, Josh O'Grady, to take this one, and Kyle Williams receives a push in the box, but Prinzel heads it on. It's come to the far post, and it's a foul against Coventry United. Well, Ben Gavacol hasn't had too much to do today. United with a couple of decent chances, but most of them went in. Hurst collects it on the right-hand side inside United's half, looking for some support. He won't find it, and Cox plays it forward. Williams tries to race onto it. Gavacol has to come out, and Williams is blocked by Pheasant. Headed forward now by Adam Hon. And it's headed out of play by, I believe it was Chris Cox. Throw by Hon. Headed away by Prinzel, but back into danger by Hurst. Cox gets there first, but it's going to come to Hon again. And Hon able to keep Snape away from the ball, and it's gone out for another throw-in to Shepshed. Hazley. Hurst can't control it, and now Decory plays it onto the right-hand side. O'Grady's first touch lets him down. Here's Josh O'Grady now. Long lofted ball to the left-hand side. Beautiful pass. Will Cox be able to keep it in? Just about. Chris Cox, he can't beat his man, and it's cleared. Now Decory chips it onto the left wing with Lewis Hudson. Hudson needs some support in. O'Grady turns his man beautifully. Tries to put in the cross. Did he receive a pull there from Pheasant? The referee says no. Doesn't seem to be any contact there. But United are starting to create something. Now O'Grady's on the pitch, they seem a more potent threat going forward. But you can't forget Shepshed as Reed tries to put one in. It's come to Levy Porter, may try one from distance. Good side challenge now from Decory, but still with Shepshed. A long strike from Liam Hurst, blocked. But still an opportunity as Decory tries to shield the ball and does so. as he's bundled to the floor by Hazley, and there will be a United free kick inside their own box. And the referee getting stick from both sides tonight. Well, shouts of "you're not fit to referee" from the Shepshed fans, and a response of we agree" from the Coventry United faithful. Well, the ref having a word with some of the Coventry United players in Burgess and Musa. Morris's free kick. And it's kept in by Chris Ox, and that looked like it went out of play before it took a touch off Adam Hodd. It hit his arm, but it went out of play before the contact was made. The player's not happy about it for Coventry United, but Shepshed will now look to try and get themselves a goal out of this. Thrown forward by Hon. Hudson gets there first. Porter beaten to the ball by Musa, and it will be a throw-in to Shepshed. In fact, no, it's been given against Shepshed. Look like it was booted out by Musa, but it must have taken a touch off Porter on the way out. Well, it's certainly been an improved performance from Coventry United tonight. Knack for goal scoring seems to have returned, but their defensive frailties remain. Long throw by Hudson towards Decory. He gets there the second time. Striding forward onto the right-hand side, tries to release Josh O'Grady. O'Grady will get there. Oh, he's passed his man beautifully. Josh O'Grady, he was running when he was received a pull on the shirt from Liam Reid, and now it will be a free kick to Coventry United. United try and take it quickly. The referee is saying no. Pierre Moudin will take this one. It's a quick give and go with Josh O'Grady. Dodges one challenge. Josh O'Grady, and it's charged down by Porter. Now Hudson wins it back. Moudin. Pierre Moudin, and Porter nicks it away. Frustrating times for Coventry United. Prinzel heads it forward and gets the second ball as the Shepshed player tries to control it. And now Hurst has plenty of time and space on the right-hand side. Hudson comes across and tries to win the ball back, and Decory finishes the job. And there's a cracking side challenge from Pheasant. And there is going to be a change here. And it is going to be Liam Hurst coming off. And coming on is going to be... It's going to be Ross McGarry.
15, Ross McGarry.
Hudson takes the throw towards Williams. Head away. Musa can't get to the loose ball. Volley clear. Here's McGarry. Pass on to the centre circle. Cut out by Musa. He can't find O'Grady. And now striding down the left-hand side is Liam Reid. Options in the centre. Still going Reid. And tries to go himself. And it goes wide at the far post. Selfish there from Reid. It would have been much better trying to cross for Heasley. Or maybe even Reeve.
You've got to get a ball in there off. You've got to get a ball in there off. Not off. Put the pressure on there.
A few war of words there with the Coventry United players, not happy with the defensive game. And I've got to agree with them, it hasn't been good enough tonight. The attacking side of the game has been fine. They've scored twice, they've looked decent going forward, but once again they just don't look comfortable at the back. Cox can't regain the ball. And now Gift Musa has given away a foul off the ball, tangling with, I believe it was Pheasant. It's going to be Adam Hon to take the free kick just inside United's half. The referee has a word with Cox and Musa. as Hon gets ready to launch this one into the penalty area. There it goes towards the far post. It's had a cross goal. Musa tries to volley it clear, misses. He'll get there the second time. The ball to the right hand side. Josh O'Grady's got space and tries to put it through for Kai Williams. He's onside. Tries to put it back into the centre for O'Grady. He gets it the second time of asking, but he's tripped on the way through as he tries to beat a second defender. Williams goes down 2. Here's McGarry now, bringing the ball away for Shepshed. And the ball towards Reeve, and Reeve is going to get on the end of this one. But Callum Burgess able to get it away, but Morris unable to do anything about that one. And now a foul's been called, and Chris Cox was continued to press. He was coming to the penalty area, and now the referee's called for a foul to Coventry United. I don't think they wanted it. It was offside against Shepshed. But I don't think United wanted it. I mean, Cox was about to stride into the penalty area on the other side of the pitch. And it seems as if United could well have got themselves a third. I mean, if Cox had a go at there, he surely would have had a chance of finding the top corner, but the referee calling it back. Well, we're naming our Hillsford match day man of the match when the ball next goes out of play 5 minutes later than usual. O'Grady tries to flick it beyond the Shepshed defender, surrounded by white and black, and eventually loses the ball to Levy Porter. Burgess meets it with the header. It's gone over Musa, and Porter once again onto the right hand side now. It's McGarry, and Hon's making the overlapping run. He puts it through, looking for Paisley. Hudson's with him. It's come back to McGarry. McGarry puts in the cross, and it's headed over his own goal by Burgess. Well, it's time to name our Hillsborough match day man of the match. It's between two attacking players for both sides. One of whom has got the first goal for Coventry United. The other one's got 2 assists for the visitors. But I'm going to give today's Hillsborough match day man of the match to Shepshed's number 11, Liam Reid. Corner is taken. It will come down to Josh O'Grady on the edge of the area. O'Grady loses the ball. They will be now thrown to Coventry United as the attacker, I believe it was Morel, tried to control the ball, but it goes straight out for a throw. Decory trying to beat his man. He's eventually got the ball away on a long ball, looking for Reece Snape. And Snape will get on the end of this one, but he's under pressure from the Shepshed defence. Strides into the centre, tries to put it across for Chris Cox, but the defender in Hon was ready for the challenge. Hudson tries the ball towards Williams, and that's offside. Well, that can be an issue for Kai Williams. He's always looking to get that extra little bit of margin. And sometimes he does like to stray offside, as he's looking for that just a couple of centimetres extra. Not that he needs it, his acceleration, his pace is absolutely fine. And Cox, Williams is free on the left hand side, but the goalkeeper able to get it away. He's called offside now. Well, the Coventry United players not at all happy right here as we hit towards the final minutes. A frustrating night for Coventry United, where it looked like they could be leaving with the 3 points. They may have to settle with 1, and they may not even get that. As Shepshed attack again. Burgess heads it away from the penalty area after that free kick from the goalkeeper. It will be a Shepshed throw. McGarry has the ball on the left-hand side and gets ready to instigate another move. Porter back to McGarry. O'Grady should make a nuisance of himself. McGarry is free on the left-hand side, strides into the penalty area. A good work from Pierre Mudim to win the ball back as he's made progress into the box. But here comes Shepshed again. Ball towards the edge of the box, headed away by Rob Prinzel. Decory jumps for that one and misses. But he'll get to the second one. Onto the right-hand side with O'Grady. He's dodged one challenge, still going Josh O'Grady. He's got options with Snape in front of him, still going O'Grady onto the left-hand side now. It's a little bit too far for Cox. He may well keep it in though, and he does keep it in. Kai Williams is with it down line. Now Williams. Cox making the run, but it's come to Josh O'Grady. Takes it away from McGarry. O'Grady may have a go here. Josh O'Grady, it's blocked. Cox slides. And United have possession again with Jean de Corey. The move's not over yet. And Snake gets his head on it. Will Williams keep that one in? Yes, he will, just about. On this left-hand side. Into the centre now. Williams across the face of goal. Oh, and it's out of play. It's taken a touch off the Shepshed defender. I think it was Betts who got the final touch, and it will be a corner. United have left it late. Have they left it too late? But fantastic run there from Josh O'Grady. We haven't seen the best of him this season, but well, George, that was close to his best. And there's still another chance here as O'Grady gets ready to put this one in the penalty area in front of the Coventry United fans towards the edge of the box, and Snape jumps for it. And it's cleared by Shepshed. And the pass to Hazley cut out well by Moodim. Oh, and he was looking for O'Grady. O'Grady had already run past it. And it will come now to Josh Morrill. Long ball, volleyed away by Burgess. Can O'Grady get on the end of that one? Yes, he does. He controls it, but he can't take it away from Porter. He's been a constant nuisance in the midfield for United. Here's our man of the match, Reed. Side challenge from Moodim, brings the ball back to the red side. But only as far as Porter again. McGarry may try a spectacular one, and he does, taking a deflection on the way out of Lewis Hudson, and it will be a corner kick, wasting more precious time for Coventry United.
Come on, keeper, you've got to own this. This is your area.
Well, you've got to say defeat would be unfair on both sides today.
First to the ball, guys. One of you, first to the ball to go and pick
As we get set for one more attack from Shepshed. Corner swung in towards the near post and hoofed away. And the referee calls time on proceedings here at the Dovecote Stadium. It's the end of a 3-match losing streak for Coventry United, but their winless run continues. 4 games without victory. But 2 goals have shown that Coventry United's attacking mentality has indeed returned. But there are still issues with the defence, which I'm sure Terry Anderson and Luke Morton will be working on in training on Thursday. It's an improvement, but not quite enough for the 3 points. The final score here at the Dovecote Stadium, Shepshed Dynamo 2, Coventry United 2. Well, let's go through some full-time scores for you before we go off air for tonight. But don't forget today's edition of Matchday is sponsored by Graham, the Plumbers Merchant, operating across the Midlands, supplying all of your bathroom, heating and plumbing needs. Check out grahamplumbersmerchant.co.uk for store locations and the latest special offers. And yep, you can hear those farming animal noises again. When will it end? Where's Ronald McDonald when you need him? Right, we've got a sheep, we've got a pig, we've got a... Get out of it, go on. Right, we've had a cow, we've had a sheep, we've had a pig, and now we've got a dog. I don't think I'd rather eat a dog, though, unless I go to Korea, of course. Right, let's try and bring you the final scores from the World Cup qualifiers. We do know that Belarus and France have drawn 0-0. Not the best of starts for the Euro 2016 finalists in France. Andorra 0, Latvia 1. That's an ongoing match. Bosnia and Herzegovina 5, Estonia 0, Bulgaria 4, Luxembourg 3. Cracking game there. So Belgium 3. Roberto Martinez finally getting up to speed. Faroe Islands 0, Hungary 0, Gibraltar 1, Greece 4, Sweden 1, Netherlands 1. Not a disastrous result there for the Netherlands. And finally Switzerland 2, Portugal 0. International friendly match between Russia and Ghana ended 1-0 to Russia. And as we head into extra time at Scotland, it's Rochdale 1, Sunderland under-23s 1 in the Checker Trade Trophy. As we say, they're heading into extra time there at Scotland. Well, we're going to bring today's coverage here in Hillsborough Match Day to an end. It's been a cracking game here at the still amusingly named Butthole Lane. But let's just say that we didn't see the rear end of Coventry United today, but we didn't see the best that the club have to offer either. Will we see the best of United this Saturday as they travel to a match which is to a ground which has been rather kind to them in recent years? And that being Racing Club Warwick. Can United get themselves through to the next round of the FA Vase? We will have to wait and see. It's going to be a busy day for me that day because I'm going to be ring announcing at the Alan Higgs Centre on Saturday as well. So fair to say my voice is going to be screaming no more on Saturday night. But from me, Liam Cook, thank you so much for tuning in once again. We'll see you on Saturday as United travel to Warwick. Stay safe and stay sporty.